Right, in recent years, Saudi Arabia has invested massively in a range of sports, including football, golf, boxing and now tennis, with the Women's WTA Finals set to be held there until 2026. It's not been without controversy, though, with Amnesty International saying women in the country face discrimination in law and practice. Our reporter Jackie Beltrao visited Riyadh to find out more.
It's the jewel in the crown of women's tennis, the WTA Finals. For the next 3 years, it will take place in Saudi Arabia with the biggest prize fund they've ever had.
Bringing the finals to Saudi Arabia, it's going to accelerate the growth of tennis, especially the female tennis. It's been very popular and it's been up and coming in the past several years. For a tennis player, a tennis fan, it's going to be just like a dream come true.
This tennis club in Riyadh could be anywhere in the world. But it's only in the last 10 years that girls here have been allowed to play sport in state schools. And there are no Saudi players in the top 1,000. They say they're trying to change that, pushing the sport with young women like Alanu Alangari.
As a child, I've never even thought about playing tennis, but I scrolled on my Instagram feed and suddenly an advertisement of tennis in Saudi popped up and just thought about going for it.
But what about clothing? Do the girls have to cover up?
No, nothing. There are no restrictions, whatever they're comfortable with, taking into consideration some cultures, and the traditions, but anyone can wear anything that they want.
The decision to award Saudi the finals was controversial. Martina Navratilova and Chris Evert wrote a letter to the Washington Post saying they hadn't fought for equality for the women's game to see it awarded to a country where women do not have equality. While openly gay player Daria Kazatkina expressed concerns about the finals being held in a country where homosexuality is illegal, but then changed her view. The president says everyone is welcome.
They went through what we were going through right now, except that we're doing it at a super fast speed, I think. And if they can join this journey with us and help us move forward, it would be great.
Tunisia's Onjabeur is the only Arab woman in the world's top 50. She wants more opportunities for women's tennis going to the region.
It's a great thing that we're going to Saudi. At least we share, our tennis experience with the young, kids that they want to become, champions. And I know some people may not agree with it, but I feel like it's okay to have different opinion. It just, it's great to judge when you're there and maybe go there and then judge the country, and see how it's going on for sure.
A government initiative to aggressively grow the sport in Saudi began last year, and the plan is to get tennis coaching into 400 boys and girls schools by the time the WTA Finals come around in November. And by bringing the biggest stars of the sport here in a few months' time, the Saudis hope to inspire more girls to play. The dream is one day they'll be good enough to compete themselves. Jackie Beltrao, Sky Sports, Saudi Arabia.